Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll discuss about CT value, RT-PCR test, real-time RT-PCR test. Let us start without wasting much time. You know, living organisms have genetic materials. Human beings have DNA as the genetic material. DNA is the storage molecule of genetic information. Virus may have RNA or DNA. Novel coronavirus SARS-CoV-2 has RNA as the genetic material. DNA converted to RNA in presence of an enzyme RNA polymerase. This process is known as transcription. This RNA can be converted to protein by the process known as translation. Virus makes protein faster. RNA can be converted to DNA by reverse transcription process. Here RNA is converted to complementary DNA. This complementary DNA can be written as DNA also. RNA is converted to complementary DNA by reverse transcriptase, that is an enzyme. After collecting the sample from an infected person, RNA is extracted from the virus. Then it is treated with an enzyme, a reverse transcriptase. RNA is collected and this RNA by the help of reverse transcriptase is converted to complementary DNA. Here a complementary DNA is detected. As sample moves through cycles, the sooner the virus is detected, the higher is the viral load. If the DNA is detected quickly, the viral load is more. The cycle threshold CT is a measure of how soon after an RT-PCR reverse transcription polymerase chain reaction test the virus SARS-CoV-2 is detected in a sample taken from a patient. If by the help of RT-PCR test the virus is detected quickly, then the CT value is found to be less. If the virus is detected after less number of cycles, the CT value is found to be less. If CT value is less, the patient has more infection. If the CT value is above 40, it is found to be negative. CT refers to the number of cycles needed to amplify the RNA of the virus to a detectable level. Let us take two samples. In sample 1, there is 50 nanogram of cDNA, or you can say DNA. Then the number of cycles for making it detectable will give a CT value X. Another sample having 10 nanogram of cDNA, the number of cycles for making it detectable will give a CT value Y. You see, here 50 nanogram of sample is taken, here 10 nanogram of sample is taken having complementary DNAs. As it contains 50 nanogram, its CT value is found to be X. As it is 10 nanogram, its CT value is found to be Y. This Y is larger than this X. Here Y is larger than X. Lower CT value has higher viral load. Y is larger than X, so X is lower value. A patient having lower CT value has more infection. So you see, lower CT value has higher viral load and vice versa. A patient having lower CT value have more infection. Extra information about virus, DNA, RNA, etc. Virus, it is a microscopic package of genetic material which contains DNA or RNA surrounded by a molecular envelope. DNA, it is a two-strand molecule. Two-strand molecule. Whereas RNA is a single strand. It is found in all organisms, means animal, plants, and in some viruses. Leucovirus contains DNA. It, as the genetic material, it holds the genetic code. DNA holds the genetic code. RNA is a single strand. RNA is a single strand molecule that copies, transcribes, and transmits parts of the genetic code to proteins. You know, DNA is converted to RNA, then RNA is converted to protein, so that they can synthesize and carry out functions that keep organisms alive and developing. How does real-time RT-PCR work with SARS-CoV-2, a virus? A swab sample from the nose or throat of a patient is collected, first step. In step 2, RNA is extracted from the above sample after removing proteins and fats by treating with many chemicals. The above extracted RNA is reverse transcribed to DNA. RNA is converted to cDNA, or you can say DNA, by a reverse transcription process by the help of a biocatalyst reverse transcriptase. Then additional short fragments of DNA are added that are complementary to specific parts of the transcribed viral DNA. If the virus is present in a sample, these fragments attach themselves to target sections of the viral DNA. If the virus is present in a sample, these fragments attach themselves to target sections of the viral DNA. Some of the added genetic fragments are used for building DNA strands during amplification, while others are used for building DNA and adding marker labels to the strands, which are then used to detect the virus. Above mixture is then placed in an RT-PCR machine where new identical copies of the target sections of viral DNA are created. Above mixture is placed in an RT-PCR machine where new identical copies of the target sections of viral DNA are created. The cycle is repeated several times to continue copying the target sections of viral DNA. Each cycle doubles the previous number. If there are 2 copies in a cycle, it becomes 4 copies. In the next cycle, it becomes 8 copies, then 16, then 32, and so on. Usually, a standard real-time PCR setup goes through 35 cycles. Usually, a standard real-time RT-PCR setup goes through 35 cycles. After 35 cycles, around 35 billions of new copies of the sections of viral DNA are created from each strand of the virus present in the swab sample. collected from the patient. Thank you for watching the video till the end.